Hey everyone, welcome to Plants and Politics. Oh boy, so the Postmaster General, Louis DeJoy, I have talked about him in the past on another show. He has come under fire over the past month or so for allegedly attempting to sabotage the U.S. Postal Service in an effort to help Trump win re-election. DeJoy has been a huge contributor to Republicans at all levels of government. He contributed $1.2 million to the Trump Victory Fund, and Business Insider recently reported that he and his wife have donated approximately $1.6 million to Trump since his election. Now, given his great wealth and how much Trump's 2017 tax scam helped him by the majority of that relief and the tax benefits going to the top 1%, it's not hard to believe and imagine that he's trying to suppress mail-in voting, which historically favors Democratic candidates. So, he's doing things like removing overtime hours, cutting nighttime mail delivery. He's been removing mail sorting machines, all kinds of stuff. Well, now new allegations have surfaced, which, if proven true, DeJoy could face serious legal trouble. He could face time in prison. And last night, the House Oversight and Reform Committee announced that they're launching an investigation into these new allegations and potential lies that DeJoy told when he was recently questioned by Congress. He was pulled in over the past month. They were questioning him about these changes he's made at the Postal Service, but they apparently already knew about these new allegations and questioned him about them, and I'll explain what they are in just a second. But he flat out denied them when he was in front of Congress. So the head of that committee, the head of the House Oversight and Reform Committee, is calling on the Board of Governors of the U.S. Postal Service to immediately suspend DeJoy. In addition, Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer is urging the North Carolina Attorney General to open a criminal investigation into these new allegations, because that's where these crimes or alleged crimes took place. So what's the deal? What's all the hullabaloo? Well, DeJoy is being accused by 5 of his former employees of forcing them to donate to Republican candidates and then reimbursing the employees for their donations via company bonuses. Now, this is 100% illegal under state and federal laws. It's essentially campaign donation money laundering, and it can literally result in a felony conviction. There's even a name for this. They call it straw donors. So you have other people make the donation, because you can only donate up to a certain amount of money if you're an individual person. Even if you're donating to a PAC, there's a dollar amount that you can contribute. So you have other people donate and then you pay them back. So it is essentially your money. It's just, it doesn't look like it's coming from you. So here's the deal. Employees from DeJoy's company, New Breed Logistics, claim that he pressured them into contributing to GOP candidates and that they felt, quote, little choice in the matter due to DeJoy's heavy-handed demeanor, as they put it, and reputation for having a quick temper. One employee in particular, named David Young, spoke on the record. He's described in news reports as a former longtime director of human resources at the logistics company, and he confirmed that employees were told to donate. So he said the following, quote, "Louis is a national fundraiser for the Republican Party. He asked employees for money. We gave him the money. And then he reciprocated by giving us big bonuses. When we got our bonuses, let's just say they were bigger. They exceeded expectations, and that covered the tax and everything else." Additional employees also said that DeJoy and sometimes his aides would urge them to go to Republican fundraisers that he regularly held at his home. Another unnamed employee said that when DeJoy encouraged his employees to donate, he would tell them at the same time, "I'll get it back to you down the road." So the North Carolina Attorney General, Josh Stein, would oversee the state investigation into this matter based on the location of DeJoy's former company. When these allegations broke, Stein tweeted on social media, quote, "It is against the law to directly or indirectly reimburse someone for a political contribution." He also said that any credible allegations would merit investigation. And it's also important to note that when federal and state campaign finance records were reviewed, journalists found that between the years of 2000 and 2014, 124 of DeJoy's former employees contributed over $1 million to Republican candidates. So over $1 million over a 14-year period of time. During that same 14-year period, only 9 of his employees donated to Democrats and a total of $700. So huge, huge difference. Now, based on the number of left-leaning and right-leaning people in the US, and just statistically speaking, this disparity is nearly impossible without some sort of influence. It's just not possible. I'm sorry. I don't care how you slice it. So this could get really ugly. You better hope that there's nothing in writing. Anyway, guys, as always, like, share, subscribe. I will talk to you soon. Take care. Thanks for listening to Plants and Politics. The only way we can take our country and power back is to spread the truth and build an army. So remember to like, follow, subscribe, and share on Facebook, YouTube, and wherever you listen to your podcasts. Thanks again.